Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Jada. Thank you so much for joining me. So in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys a few tips and tricks that I've learned on my landlord journey. So we basically just got ready together. I did my hair and my makeup. I'm actually off for work in a second, but let me just take this time to tell you guys about the opportunities that I'm offering for the next months. So if you didn't know, I'm actually an experienced landlord and Airbnb host that actually managed the property while living in Jamaica, and I'm currently managing the property while living overseas. I am actually offering consulting sessions. I had my session this morning with a client. I'll just put a quick clip in just to show you guys what it's like. But usually I just have the consulting session via Skype or Teams, and you get to submit as much questions as you'd like, and then we answer them through a dialogue. You get to ask for my tips and tricks, and I'm also able to provide paperwork that actually assisted me. So if this sounds like something that would benefit you, definitely reach out to me at jaydahtalks@gmail.com. The email address is always in the description box below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Enjoy. Hey guys, I'm just going in with some primer. This morning I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible one. The first question is, are there any property managers? So I've actually been trying to find someone to assist with managing my own real estate investment, and I haven't been able to find someone. So I don't actually have a property manager that I could recommend you to. But what I must say is, from doing research, the companies that list property for sale, rent, leasing, whatever the case, they offer property management services, but it's very much dependent on individual circumstances. So I would definitely say you should reach out to them to find out if what they offer matches your needs, and then you can go from there. Also, I'm gonna leave a link of real estate agents that I would recommend you reaching out to in Jamaica in the description box. So whether it's that you want to buy a house in Jamaica, rent a house in Jamaica, definitely reach out to these people because they've helped me along my journey in some capacity, and yeah, I would recommend them. So next, how do I find out how much money properties in the area are renting for? So you can find this out by actually visiting the area with a real estate agent. Usually the real estate agents in Jamaica have some portfolio that sometimes they overlap. So that means that more than one person can list the property. So that means that more than one of them will be able to actually give you a quick rundown on what the value of the property is being sold at. And alternatively to that, you can also find out when buying a property. I know the person said renting, but I can speak for my case, which is buying a property. When buying a property, you will definitely find out the real value of the property when you have your evaluation, and that's when you're going through your offer period, where you will be required to actually have the property valued and surveyed, so that you can send in the documents to the bank to actually have your mortgage agreed. I hope that was helpful. Also, if you are actually living in Jamaica, you can find out house prices by looking in the Sunday Cleaner, which is a newspaper. So the newspaper, they also have an online forum that you can, I think you pay subscription to at some point in time. And also they have just shared information on the internet. So you can definitely look up the Jamaica newspaper that definitely offers jobs, apartments that are for sale, apartments that are available for rent. And then you can kind of seek out the area that you want to rent in there, and then have an idea what the houses are actually being rented for in that area. That's my alarm. My girl is only doing her brows. Okay, let me give you guys 15 more minutes because I couldn't really get the lighting right. What may I do? So yeah, check out the newspaper, look online on the real estate agents page. Quite a few of them have YouTube channels as well. So you can go on YouTube and type in the area that you want, to possibly buy or renting, and then that will give you an idea. So there are a few avenues that you can take to find out house prices. Sorry guys, the camera wasn't even focused. Eyebrows are giving. The sisters though, they're not twins today, they're just a two sister. I could have passed for cousin. So yeah, that's how you'd find that out. How do you collect rent? So at the moment, I collect rent by allowing my tenants to make a monthly deposit into my Jamaican account. So if you are a Jamaican resident, citizen, your parents were Jamaican, I would highly suggest that you actually visit the island and try to get some local ID, try to get some form of my waste. My NARS gotta work, but I'm in a NARS mode. But I like using NARS when I'm going out because it just gives you such a flawless finish. So them just send the money to my account a month time, and that's how I collect rent. Obviously they send you a proof of receipt, and you can also go into your local bank account and check to make sure that the funds are there. Let me just go over my setting spray, give me a minute. I got the setting spray. This is the one that I use, but it's a mist. I prefer the mist because I think it just gives you a more flawless finish. Well, I really want to try the Charlotte Tilbury one. I just can't bring myself to spend so much money, but I actually really want to try it. So yeah, what question was we at? Okay, somebody says, where do I list my property for rent? So you can list it on multiple avenues, and it also depends on what kind of clients you want to get in. But you can list it in the newspaper that I spoke about earlier. So you can list your property in the Gleaner. You can also have a real estate agent do the listing for you on your behalf, but obviously that would be at a fee, and usually it's the first month's rent. So that's how you can list your property. The way I found my tenants was through social media. So you can again also use social media. You can use Jamaican YouTubers. Quite a few of them do apartment hunting series where they showcase Jamaica real estate, and you can pay them a fee. A lady called Rochelyn, she does it. I watch her Jamaica real estate content, and she does a fantastic job. You can also ask the real estate agent to put it on their YouTube. So you have a lot of avenues that you can take, man. You have a lot of avenues that you can take. The lighting is honestly pissing me off today. Like, I just can't work like this. I just can't work like this. Do you know what I mean? The other question: how is the eviction process? It is hell. It is hell because, well, in my experience rather, because everyone's experience is different. My experience, it has just been hell. So LA girl will just have to do. She never fails us anyways. So the eviction process, right, in Jamaica, unlike the UK, I'm using my camera to do my makeup. Crazy girl in it. In Jamaica, unlike the UK, unlike the US, where on eviction day you usually have a police accompany you to ensure that the tenant is taking out everything that belongs to get to them, and you still have your property intact, and they basically just aid the process to happen, right? Just to make sure that shit doesn't hit the fan. In Jamaica, my darling, you are on your own. So if your eviction day pass and your tenant doesn't move out, you are on your own. So you now have to make it your priority to go find a lawyer to represent on your behalf, to send out papers to your tenants, to give them an eviction notice or to summons them, whatever avenue you want to go down, whether it's the eviction notice or you summons them. Sorry guys, lighting change. So as I was saying, unlike the UK and the US, whenever there's an eviction date, you have the state that comes and give you some assistance, whether that's a police actually coming to accompany you to make sure that the tenants take out what is rightfully theirs, and they obviously leave your property intact. You have some assistance. In Jamaica, every man is to themselves, so you're just left to deal with it on your own. You understand what I'm saying? So if the eviction day come and your tenant don't move out, you have to now make it your priority to offer that, to give that tenant notice, and to also summons the tenant. You have to get legal help, which obviously is money. It's very draining, mentally draining. So you have to get a lawyer to summons the tenant, to basically go to court to explain to the lawyer why they haven't found somewhere, and that process can get so draining and so costly. It's time consuming, it's mentally draining, it's just a whole lot. And also it could potentially have an effect on your potential tenants, the people that are waiting for your apartment, if that's the case, or over you want your apartment to do renovations. It will just have a domino effect on whatever plans you have. So in essence, it's just been hell, and I think Jamaica could do so much better. I think the board, you know, the home ownership board could do so much better with actually helping landlords with eviction notice and the eviction process, because that tends to be one of the most common themes that I tend to assist people on, and also that I hear from other landlords, more experienced landlords. That's usually the place where it causes the most financial drain and emotional stress and emotional distress. So that's my opinion on that. Moving on, do I need a rental license if I want to become a landlord or Airbnb host in Jamaica? So at present, no, Jamaica doesn't have any law that permits anyone from becoming a landlord, nothing that I know of at least. I may be wrong. If I'm wrong, as always, somebody will put the right answer in the comment section, so make sure that you guys are looking at the comment section. But no, you can't go open up one landlord. No, you can just... Do I have to set up a company to rent a property? No, you don't have to do it, but I do think it's a smart business move. I think it's a lot more beneficial to you in the long run, even though you may pay taxes. Yes, nobody likes paying taxes, but God forbid another pandemic comes, at least you know, because you are a registered business, you may be able to get some sort of funding for the inconvenience, and it will provide so much more credibility to your business name, and you may also be able to build business credit, so you can then go to the bank to ask for more loans, or you can have more financial services at your leisure because you have a business registered. I hope I'm making sense. My makeup is basically done once I do my contour. I hate the fact that I use the illegal concealer, but let me just set my face, brush it off, and then I can pack my lunch and be on my way. I think those are more than enough questions for us to get started today. I have loads of questions, but that's what we'll do for today, and then we'll pick up on another day. But you guys know, as always, if you guys have any questions that I didn't answer in this video, please leave it in the comment section. Or if you would like a more detailed answer, or if you have any questions about Jamaica real estate market at the moment, landlord in Jamaica, being an Airbnb and host in Jamaica, your legal rights as a landlord, you guys can obviously reach out to my email and you can pay to have the consulting session with me. I just blend out my eyebrows. Since it's my foundation brush to brushing everything, make sure that everything marries. I hate putting on my lip gloss because I remember that I have to wear a mask. Oh my gosh. Where's my foundation brush? I need to work. I don't know where it's bad. Let me just do a bit of contour. No where it's bad. I know you guys are gonna want to see what I'm wearing to work today, so I'll show you guys at the end of the video. Too extra. Basically done. You see what I mean? Why am I yellow? Why are you yellow, babe? Still look a bit yellow, but okay. But okay. Let me see if I can do the intro here. Yeah. This is my head. This is my face. Simple white makeup, nothing too extra. Let me just quickly show you guys what I'm wearing. So I'm just wearing this turtleneck, and then I've just got on some trousers from Zara. Let me see if I can show you guys here. I'm gonna change my shoes soon, but this is what I'm wearing. I think I'm gonna tuck in the top so it looks a bit more like this. This is what I'm wearing. I'm gonna go catch a train now.